So that means, yeah, Mega Flare is probably what we get at like level 57 or something. I keep talking about Mega Flare and how great it is, but you know, I just feel like I'm gonna be like looking like a real dunce if we end up not being able to go there, or if it like isn't as useful as I say. Because in my opinion, it's what got me through this game the first time. Okay, let's go for all spots.
Yeah.
While we're on the subject of, like, you know, the worlds and stuff, I do really appreciate the storyline of the individual worlds. Like, I kinda treated them initially as like, oh, this is just them, like, taking the easy way out and not connecting the plot of the worlds to the plot of the game, and in a way it kind of is. But I see now, like, it has, like, while it's saying that there's, like, that random aspect of, like, you can take such a world from anywhere you want. There's, like, a connective tissue, essentially, where it's, like, maybe, like, you know, Sora's not able to directly, be like, oh, I learned this from this world. There is, like, this sort of, they do sort of relate to Sora relate to the main plot. Like, they aren't as disconnected as I thought so, and they're nice little stories in their own rights. Like, I don't feel like, you know, they're like I said, like, I was gushing about the Beauty and the Beast storyline because, like, I feel like it actually really gets the whole idea of the Beauty and the Beast. Like, there's good adaptations and they understand the characters, their relationships and how they work in regards to, like, Kingdom Hearts and also, like, the source material, I guess. I guess if, like, I had to list the ones I liked the most, it would probably go in the order of I liked, I probably liked Hollow Bastion the most, followed by Traverse Town.
It's over.
Yeah, Hollow Bastion, Traverse Town. Those are like the top two that I like enjoyed storyline wise. I think followed by
Heal. Light.
I wouldn't say Agrabah was.
Take this.
Hollow Bastion, Traverse Town, 100 Acre Woods. Oh, another gold key to rewards. Yeah. 100 Acre Woods number 3. I'd say probably Halloween Town. Halloween Town was way more enjoyable in this game, and it's actually a lot more fun in Kingdom Hearts 2, in my opinion. I like actually exploring the world and the new aesthetic, and also just having Here we go.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
So yeah.
Fire!
I hate doing two things at once.
Fire!
So, like, I've got to try to talk and, you know, give my opinion, and
Goofy!
go Goofy, tornado. another Goofy card. I wanted Donald.
Light.
So yeah, Halloween's down. I liked Monstro actually too. Monstro was a lot more easier to navigate, and also I like that, you know, Jiminy actually had a little bit to go on with, you know, his whole I'm your conscious thing. I like the whole idea of, you know, like it was like about being brave and stuff. Agrabah's probably in the latter half somewhere. It wasn't my favorite. I feel like it's, you know, I kind of like the idea of, like, you know, Aladdin, you know, finding, like, seeing, like, you know, Foil in Jafar up to himself, like, you know, I can't use the magic lamp to make Jasmine fall off of me. I mean, I kind of wish, you know, Jasmine actually had something to say, per se, you know? Because, you know, he didn't say anything in Agrabah, so that kind of sporty was actually the most involved positions in the first game. Let's see, aside from that, I actually really enjoyed Wonderland this time around, mostly because, you know, I don't know, it kind of made sense. The Queen of Hearts was a little bit more tolerable this time around.
This is it. Yeah. Fire. Fire. Fire.
Yeah, and also, like, I like the ending of it. I kind of just like, you know, the fact that Alice didn't get, like, you know, completely screwed over.
Fire.
I don't know. It was a good one. It was enjoyable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go. Got shield. So yeah, I liked Alice in Wonderland. What else? Probably gonna be Heartless. I don't know. Blizzard. Well, no point in not fighting enemies, right?
Light. Heal. This is it.
Go. Other worlds. Atlantica was okay. Much more tolerable now that we didn't play with Swimming all the time.
Yeah.
What else? I think the worlds that we went to. I liked Olympus Coliseum a lot. It was fun. The plot itself didn't have too much going on with the other worlds per se, but I love the aesthetic of Olympus Coliseum. It was one of my favorite worlds. It was one of the worlds that I ended up getting stuck on when I first played through Chain of Memories, so like I have a lot of good memories associated with getting out of Olympus Coliseum. And you know, Cloud's a really great character, and so like Olympus Coliseum probably isn't like my favorite per se in terms of like story, but like definitely one of the better ones in terms of like
This is it.
just being a fun world. I think that's like all the worlds. I'm probably missing one.
Fire.
Destiny Islands and Twilight Town. I both enjoy those worlds immensely. Just like aesthetics. But when it comes down to it,
Light.
I mean, I like their story impact too, because like they actually were tied into the main narrative. They didn't have like their own mini stories themselves, so that made it a little different.
Goofy. Whoa. Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, it's interesting. Like I consider now that I'm like considering the different worlds and everything, and oh god, I just remembered something. Super sorry for these technical difficulties. Okay, we're back. Oh, we're at the limit of map cards we can carry. That's why I haven't been getting them, okay. Actually, let's try to get rid of some 0 cards. Alright, so, sorry about that. I just realized that my audio was probably going to get messed up because, what I do is, like, because I stream my videos and, you know, record them that way. The, like, audio I use, per se, like, I use a PlayStation camera. It has a built-in microphone. And it tends to prefer the audio of game over audio of microphone. And that kind of just makes it hard to hear me sometimes in a game like this, which has a lot of, sounds going on. So, I, enter like a private PlayStation party so that way I can choose what's prioritized microphone volume or game volume, and I forgot to do that, so half my audio is probably garbo, but that's kind of the half that where I wasn't talking much, so at least I'm aware of it now. Go. Alright, what's that? 1 up. Let's go with a Tranquil Darkness. So, so, it's funny, I consider, Destiny Island and Twilight Town to be their own separate category, almost. Because, like, the other worlds have, like, their own separate storylines, whereas those two are tied entirely to the main plot. And I guess, like, now I kind of understand why they did it the way they did. Because it's like, the other worlds are now like, I see them almost as like a break from like the whole mystery of Castle Oblivion. I think it would have been exhausting if it was just completely, what's going on with Castle Oblivion, what's going on with Sora and his memories the entire time. So like, I think I see why they did what they did with the worlds now.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Alright.
Light! Heal! Fire! Heal!
I could really use some cards right now. Wow, I was so stupid. Why did I waste all my goofies?
Yeah.
Actually, better start saving these cards.
Fire! 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 There! Heal! Fire!
Alright.
Fire! 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 Heal!
So yeah, the general, like, yeah, I guess, like, the one thing about this playthrough and, like, forcing myself to sit through the, other worlds again, for, like, the first time since I was a kid and had to, like, because you can skip cutscenes in, Chain of Memories, the Game Boy version. I think it taught me, to appreciate just, like, the little narrative breaks that they provide, so to speak.
Yeah.
Alright, there's a card right there. I hit you, but I didn't say I did. But yeah, I guess just so I can talk about the worlds a little bit more. I really like returning to Destiny Islands. It's the last time we actually get to play on Destiny Islands for a while, I think. The next time we visit Destiny Islands in the game actually is going to be Kingdom Hearts Recoded, which when we do that, it's just going to be the cutscene movies, because what they did with there were two Nintendo DS games, because Kingdom Hearts, one of the reasons why it was considered such a difficult series to get into is because the series is spread across so many different platforms that it's really hard to get into it unless you like have kept up to date with like every current system. So a lot of, and like that was mitigated by the re-releases on the PlayStation 3 and the re-release on the PlayStation 4. So the games that were originally released on the Nintendo DS, I think it was just deemed too hard to make an entirely new game, basically from scratch with them. So they essentially reanimated all the cutscenes in like a higher quality engine, and you can watch the cutscenes of an extremely long movie. I talked about it before with Kingdom Hearts Days. But Kingdom Hearts Recoded is also like that. So that's something we'll be getting into. Yeah, Destiny Islands, this is the last time we're going to be visiting Destiny Islands for a while, so it was cool to see it again. It was nice. I mean, I wish the battle music was something a little different, but I guess it's kind of fitting with the tone because, you know, yeah, we're back at Destiny Islands, it's great, but the whole, there's like this underlying kind of worry, I guess, going on with how, you know, Sora's abandoned Donald and Goofy, and his memories are starting to betray him. And, you know, stuff's getting real, so I kind of get that, but yeah, it was great to return to Castle... No, not Castle Oblivion. Destiny Island one more time, just to, you know... I not say goodbye, but just, you know, see it again and experience that. And I like that it was done at the end of the journey rather than at the start, because I think that would have been a little too easy. And I think it's in a narrative sense, it's a great way of just showing just how far Sora's kind of changed. Like, it's clear that, you know, if he can't even remember, well, most people can't remember Tita's Selfie and Waka in that sense, but like, if he's having trouble remembering even Riku, and all of his friends in his home, his island, it just shows like kind of how far, you know, he's gone off the deep end of Castle Oblivion. And I love Twilight Town. Like, its importance is going to be explored later on, like, and by later on I mean like next game, Kingdom Hearts 2. It, like, why it's important will become more clear, but I love the aesthetic. When I got to, because like I didn't understand what Twilight Town was in the manga, because, you know, the manga is printed in black and white, so it's a little hard to kind of like glean the meaning from that, and just, you know, I didn't fall in love with the town per se until I played Kingdom Hearts 2 and actually got to, oh come on, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, there we go. I wasn't able to like really fall in love with Twilight Town until I played Kingdom Hearts 2 and got to spend some more time there. But it's one of my just like favorite worlds, and just in terms of just like general nice vibes. Like I love Traverse Town, but I love Twilight Town even more. Like, Traverse Town grew on me after like years of playing. Twilight Town I just kind of instantly liked once I started playing in it. And then the more time I spent there, the better I guess the memories became. Funny, talking about memories. Alright. Nope. Okay, let's get these guys. And I'm just gonna get ready to heal just in case, because I got a feeling this isn't the last wave. I really like Trinity Limit just in the fact that it's like a good equalizer. Okay. Yeah, I think we're actually catching up to where I was in terms of levels by the time I, like the last time around. Nope. I want to try to be, like, on the money. Sure, I could go for another card. I'm gonna have to start selling everything that I'm not using because I need Mushu cards. Ooh, it's getting plotty.
You have some nerve to show your treasonous face around here. Some nerve indeed.
Treasonous? I don't know what you could possibly be talking about.
Why let Namine go? If it weren't for your needless meddling, we could have turned the Keyblade Master to come and serve us.
Oh, right, your big plan. You use Namine to rewrite Sora's memory piece by little piece, and he turns into her total puppet. Then, using Namine and Sora together, you and Larxene overthrow the organization. Am I right? I would say that you are the traitor, Marluxia.
Since when were you suspicious of us?
Do either one of us have the heart to believe anyone?
So you only eliminated Vexen to obtain proof of our plan.
That I didn't want to do, but it was your order.
Oh.
Remember the order. You must eliminate the traitor. I always follow orders, Marluxia.
Oh boy, stuff's getting real. I love Axel's character throughout the series. Spoilers, he's gonna stick around for a little bit. But he's a great character in that regard. And I like, you know, we don't know anything about the organization right now, and there's just so much, you know, underneath the surface building, and it's a fun time. I like the backstabbing nature of it all. I like that, you know, it's not clear, like, it's not, you really can't trust any of these guys, but it's not clear who's on whose side. Cool, Sorcerer's Awakening.
This is it.
Go. We are. Yeah, the plot with I don't know. I like when characters do that little like, oh, you told me to do this, well, I am doing it right now, but it's to you kind of thing. Like the eliminate the traitor, I like that. Alright, we got 3 goofies.
Fire! Fire!
I should heal. Oh, okay, I'm gonna heal.
Heal! There! Yeah! It's over!
I hope I don't get broke. Well, actually, I have 10, so I'm good. Sleeping Darkness.
Yeah!
Alright, so that's the next one we gotta go to. Making our way slowly, but I'm kind of enjoying it. Hit, yeah, there we go.
Yeah! Yeah!
Go.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Go. Fire.
Heal! Light!
Experience. Not too shabby. Okay. Lingo points. I want to have like. Oh, I was gonna say once I get close to 1,000, so I had that. So
This is it!
coming up. Why does it target the ones it knows I can't hit? Well, it doesn't know it, but I know it. Alright, I'll wait for you. I will be polite.
Heal!
Alright, we're playing kind of risky here.
Take this!
Very nice. We got a wizard. Yo, wizard, hurry. What are we waiting for?
Yeah! This is it! Ha! This is it! This is it! This is it! Fire!
Okay,
Fire!
fire.
Fire! 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 Heal! Light!
Here we go. Overkill much.
Take this!
Here we go. Oh, yes! Alright, how much do I need to level up? Alright, about 4,000.
Yeah! Ha! Ha! It's over!
Gonna have a heal ready to go just in case. Not bad. The big guys. I mean the flying guys, just in case.
Yeah! Ha! Fire! Fire! Heal! Light!
like this. Bullies.
This is it.
How dare you hurt Sora? He's just a boy.
This is it. This is it. Back off.
It's another good card.
Fire. Fire.
Another one.
Fire. Goofy.
Let's go. Wreck him. Wreck him, goof. Another goofy card.
Fire. Fire. Heal.
I don't like it. It doesn't make sense. He's not spinning. He's just like
Yeah.
floating, and it's disturbing.
Yeah. Ha. Fire. Goofy.
I don't think Goofy did Goofy Tornado in the original Chain of Memories. I think it was like a straightforward charge, and we got Mega Flare. Incinerate all enemies in a wide area. Mushu Fire Fire. And that means we are going to review our deck, edit it. We've got one Mushu card. Gosh, I want... Alright, I think this next one we're going to is going to be... Oh, cool, known as Spellbinder. Yeah, I think this next room we're going to go to is going to be Mushu. I mean, not a... What am I saying? The next room we go to is going to be a Moogle room. I think I have enough to hopefully invest in one or two packs.
Fire. Fire. Fire.
And time to show off Mega Flare.
Take this.
Which only killed one of them because most of them are jerk bags and annoying, and I'm gonna holy you to heck. This is a Disney movie, not in front of the kids.
Heal.
I have a 9. Let me use my 9.
Heal.
Oh, that was close. That was scary. Alright. Yeah, combat's getting interesting. They're doing a number. Another Keyblade. There we go, and that's the Moogle room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, nothing there. Moogle balls right there. Oh, I kind of get it, because they're these little orbs because they look like the Moogle pom-poms. I think that's what they're called. Or maybe they're not Moogle points at all, maybe they are Moogle pom-poms. Here's a card back for ya, Koopo. Oh, I got a trophy. Come on. Come on. Mushu, Mushu. Nope. Mushu, Mushu. We want Mushu. Yes. There we go. I at least have 2 Mega Flares I can use. Not too bad. Alright, let's just start selling. I think I'm gonna save those 3s just in case. He's working overtime. Alright. Let's get that last card pack. Makes sense. Thank you, Moogle. Alright, do I have a 0? Yes, I do. Okay.
Yeah. Fire! 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 Take this! Fire! Fire!
Why is it another Goofy?
Light!
I don't like that, you know, they're bunched up in a big area, but then they'll just get dispersed. I would rather... Okay. Like, if like they're in an area, let them stay in the area.
Yeah! Yeah! Take this!
It's been a second since I've used this. It's good. Yeah, the fights are actually a little bit harder, I think. Also, I think the way I play invites difficulty because I rely solely on sleights instead of having, like, you know, multiple avenues and prepared for every situation sort of stuff.
Heal! Light!
Like, it literally puts him in, like, the farthest place possible. I don't get it.
Yeah! Yeah! Fire! 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 Heal! Donald!
Oh, that was a waste.
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Bottomless darkness. Oh, I think this... Is this the one that requires 99? Alright, I know for a fact we're fighting Axel here. Alright, if all possible, I'd like to end this fight with max HP, so... Alright, I think this group of enemies is just Neo Shadows.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Oh, I leveled up again.
Heal! Fire!
I was mistaken.
Light!
I was a fool. I'm not gonna flare hurt any of these guys. Heard the blue one. And there was a goofy card and I missed it. I am a fool. Alright. Go.
Yeah, fire!
Not what I need. Not at all, and you're healing yourself. You're sure. There we go. Not too bad. Why didn't I heal? Ugh. You know what? Max HP. Whatever. Okay, you know what? Alright, so... I get it, I need to get rid of cards. Alright, so I'm just gonna remove all of these, because there's no point in using them against Axel. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna load up on these. Oh wow, I have so many of these. This is great. I feel powerful. Oh well. The cold never bothered me anyway. Increase the strength of ice-based abilities. You go right there. Awesome. So, do we have a blue one? Yes, we do. Red 3. So, I don't know if that's the 99 that I had to deal with initially. I think there might be another, but I have enough random jokers to cover it.
Larxene paid the price for disloyalty when she disappeared. You must do the same! The organization's betrayed. In that name, I will annihilate you.
That line's not you.
Well, had to try it once, you know. Is that your shield? Won't do you any good, I'm afraid.
I wonder. Are you listening, Sora?
Oh?
Axel says he's willing to harm Namine to get me. You won't let that happen, will you?
Oh, come now. You're Marluxia's puppet already?
After I finish you, he's next.
Now, Sora, we've got more in common than you might think. I'd really rather not fight you. But I can't dishonor the organization, now can I?
He's so cool. It takes a special kind of someone to make spiky frisbees a cool looking weapon. I'm liking this.
Not over yet.
I don't like this. How do you have more?
Freeze. Freeze. Heal. Light. Let the flames fill you.
Come on, Goofy! You done goofed. Okay, I get it, Axel. You're so cool. Even though you are. Okay, I could have done that better. I missed a few attacks. I just gotta, you know. It's always how it goes. The first time I always die. Go. And with that. You, Axel. Don't be such an axe-hole. Get it? Okay. Let's kind of kick him my butt here.
Lux.
Oh wait, I have a ton of Mega Ethers. Duh. I know I'm gonna beat him. Go. It's like, oh hey, look at me, I'm Axel, I'm so cool, I have fire and I can just trap you because... Alright. Oh, I don't like... I like learning a boss's movesets and... Okay, honestly, I kind of like that, but honestly, I just don't like when it's like, oh, I gotta count numbers to beat the boss. Alright, what I want to do actually is I want to add in one more set of bad boys here. So that way I have... Because when I finish it I have about... Okay, what I'm trying to say is I want another set of strike rates, not strike rates, but Sonic stuff. And what we're gonna do is when we're here, we're just going to move these boys And we're gonna place them all above right here. And then, okay, we're going to remove you, and we're good. Alright, let's see how that goes.
Lux.
Boom. Bah. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. Oh, look at you, Axel. I bet you thought you were so cool. Why are you like this, Axel? I don't like you, I don't like you, I don't like you, I don't like you, I don't like you anymore. So this is the one boss I'm having difficulty with. I kicked your butt so easily the first time on proud mode. I don't get what's different now.
Luxine paid the...
Luxine paid the price. Careful with my timing. Why? Maybe I should throw in a few zero cards just so I have them. If I have zero. Here. We don't need that. Alright, just so I have some Zero cards. Larxene paid the price for betrayal when she disappeared. Burn, baby! Gotta try to break his cards, especially the bigger ones. That way he can't slight me later. Thanks, Donald. It's coming down to the wire here. Yeah, way to go! And you know how we won? We won through teamwork because Donald and Goofy came in really clutch there, and I probably would have lost if it wasn't for them. Yikes. And we got the Axel card.
You're better than I thought you'd be. It was worth saving you after all.
Saving me? What do you mean?
Sorry, I would hate to kill the suspense.
Axel!
Well, that's that. We still got a ways to go. Oh, hey, I could have gone through there. It's cool. It just randomly sends us to another area. Okay, we're gonna use another save just for fun. Not gonna lie, that fight kind of took some of the wind out of my sails. Feeling a little tired. Also kind of hungry. I think I might take a break before the final boss, though. Level 53, okay, so I was far higher in Proud Mode, probably because I needed it though. Oh wait, no, I'm level 58. I have grown. I am wiser, so to speak. The deck. Alright, now it's time to change everything up. My 3-0 cards. Well, actually, should look at these boys. Alright, I want to give the small Mushu a lot of work with. Cool. Don't know how that's going to work out, and I think I've got enough cures. I'm gonna get rid of that, and yeah, just in case I need it. Alright, so the thing is that this last room here is like a boss fight, I'm pretty sure, so I'm going to save this as a save area, so... And I could be wrong and I'm going to look like an idiot, but whatever. We're all friends here, so it doesn't matter. It's a genie card.
This is it. This is it. Fire! 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 Courage! I'll handle this!
I did not want to do that. How does this work? Oh, that's cool. I don't like it, but...
Take this!
Alright, there we go. Mingling world.
Yeah!
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna make this one a save too. Well, actually, yeah, okay. Yep, okay. This is the last room before we... So the way the final boss works is that he's got 3 forms, technically. The first form is fought in... Excuse me. Is fought in the room we're about to go into, and then his other 2 forms are continuous. After that, we had to walk through a door, and then it's like the point of no return. So what I'm going to do is, like, there's a save point after this next boss, but I'm going to take a quick little break, figure out what strategies I want to use against the boss so I can have a more concise experience, and also I wanted to build a deck where I just play around with some of the slates that I've seen, just so that way I can talk about, like, my final thoughts of the game and stuff before we start to finish it and everything. So probably gonna call it here now, so take care.